Hey, this is Anthony Cesari with SuccessForYourSongs.com, and in this video we'll be looking at a super easy way to write chord progressions for your next song. And if that's something that you normally struggle with, this is going to be a great little trick that you can use to overcome that so you can get to writing some awesome music. It's part of an interview I did with Shane Adams of the site ArtistAccelerator.com, so you can check it out here. And if you like what you learned, please like the video or leave a comment below. Thanks.
Yeah. All right, so here's the chord progression generator. All right, so this is based on the Nashville number system, the 1 4 5 6. All right, so what that means is, so in the key of G, most guitar players can play in the key of G. So here's a G chord, is the 1 chord. If I go up the scale, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? So 1 chord, 1 2 3 4. That's my 4 chord, which is a C chord. 1 2 3 4 5 is a D chord. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 minor is an E minor chord. So if I play this progression, like you know that rhythm is like, like I can't get that. But that progression. So let's see. I'm playing 1 4 5 6 1 4 5 6. And what I'll do is then I will take the middle 2 chords and I will switch them around. So instead of 1 4 5 6. It becomes 1 5 4 6. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So instead of here it is, middle 2 reverse. Okay. Next thing I can do, now I'm going to put the 4 chord on the end. So instead of 1 4 5 6, it goes 1 5 6 4. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right, you follow me? All right. But now let's flip those middle 2 chords.
Okay.
So it becomes or I can put the 5 chord on the end, so it becomes 1 4 6 5.
Right.
All right, so 1. That's a she drives me crazy. Okay, now let's flip those middle 2 chords again, so it becomes right. And so with what I've discovered with those 4 chords, you can create how many is it? 6 different combinations. And actually, I've literally mapped this out. Let me look this up.
If you're leaving the 1 chord in the 1 spot.
Yeah, if you're leaving the chord in the 1 spot, there's 6 different combinations.
And the point being that those chords are so popular in songwriting that if all you do is experiment and switch them around, you're going to come across something, and you're going to even come across a bunch of other songs that other people have written that you're going to realize, like you just did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then what you do is, and that's just with the 1 chord in the first spot. Next, let's start with the 4 chord. Flip this. Flip the middle 2 chords. Yeah, and then start with the 5 chord.
Right.
And, etc. And you have some math. 24 different combinations.
Right.
You can use really.
And when you add different rhythms to all those, then it just becomes infinite. I mean, you could, when you start changing the rhythm of each one of those chords. Yeah. And each one of those combinations, then.
So, like, for some reason during this interview, like, I'm stuck with that. But let's do a more, instead of giving them each equal time, let's do like more of an asymmetrical rhythm. So we'll see. So 1 2 3. and there's just a ton of combinations you can use. And then here's the advanced version. So for you music theory geeks, so again, you have 1, 4, 5, 6 minor. You can substitute the flat 7 chord for the 5 chord. So instead of so you get like a darker tone.
Yeah. Anything you want to plug, your website or anything like that before we sign off here?
Yeah. Check out artistaccelerator.com. I'm happy to do coaching for song coaching. You can contact me through Artist Accelerator. Happy to help you with your songs. And when I do song coaching, I do not take writing credit.
All right, so I hope you found that chord writing trick useful. We also have a free cheat sheet that has the chord progression generator chart in it, so you can get started with what you just learned in this video even more easily. And it also has more tips on chord and melody writing too, so tap here on the screen for that. And if you haven't yet subscribed to our YouTube channel to stay updated on our latest songwriting videos, you can tap here for that as well. I'll also have links for that stuff below the video. So thanks again for checking this out, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.